first hole didn't get him in any trouble at all.
Excellent setup position. Beautiful width in this backswing. The head of the club does not get inside. Let's stop it when we get to the top of the swing. Right in here. Let's freeze it. Now look at the position of the forearm to the club face. You can see how parallel that club face is to the forearm. That means from right there, Rory can do anything he wants to do, provided that when the club comes down, he doesn't let the handle drop down under here. If he can get the handle to move out towards this way, then he's able to hit whatever shot that he wants to hit. So let's go ahead and start to bring this down now. And you can see that handle work right down through the top part of the bicep. Right at impact, he releases the club beautifully. Excellent balance. And that ball is starting dead on the line. That's the thing about Rory that I see that's so impressive now. He doesn't let the club get trapped behind him. The ball is starting dead on the line. Look at that tee. Still flipping right down the center of the fairway.
One of the things that's been overlooked maybe a little bit is the success that he's had putting, and he and Dave Stockton have worked really hard, particularly on making sure that that lead wrist is going down the line, the back of the left hand. So many of us, when we come through the putting stroke, we're kind of letting the putter head pass the handle and creating some loft. And when we create loft in the putt, the ball will jump up into the air and we'll lose some speed. We won't be able to control the pace. What we're seeing with Rory is when Rory comes through, he's making sure that the back of the left hand is going down the line and to the hole. And what happens is that he doesn't affect the loft, and when he's not affecting the loft, his speed is really good. So when you watch Rory for the rest of the round here and through the week, what I want you to pay attention to is what's happening with the lead hand and how that lead hand is maintaining the loft of the putter through the strike. And what you're gonna find when you add this to your game is that you're going to make a lot more putts and your speed's going to be a whole lot better, so that when you have those breaking putts, you're able to see the line and hit it on the line. That whole putting stroke of Rory's, and even you hear Stricker talk about it, Zach Johnson talks about it, what's happening with that lead wrist and how that lead wrist isn't breaking down. What Rory likes to do, and again, this is all at the Stockton's urging, is to make sure that that lead wrist is going in this fashion this way and not flipping through that strike. That's making sure that the loft that's on that face is consistent through the strike and allowing you to have great control over your speed and your line.